Tracy, go ahead.
Brent, was first of all, walk us through that last goal. Was it just close your eyes and shoot, or what was your?
No. I like shooting in that spot. But to be honest, I was just trying to get it past the centerman or their forward coming out and trying to block it. They do such a good job of blocking shots and getting in the way and getting in lanes. So I just tried to get it past the first guy, and I thought all the forwards on the ice. I think Kane made a great play, putting it on net, and Bixie tried getting it there, and it bounced around a little bit, and our forwards did a good job of getting in front and boxing out, and it's just a great play.
Jonathan, Mark Altman, Associated Press. I'm sure everybody's going to be talking about the goal for you tonight and how it must have felt good to score, but I'd like to ask you about the Chara on the winning goal, how you were screening Rask and you basically won that one-on-one battle with Zdeno Chara and kind of held your ground there. Just talk about the impact that you made on that play.
Well, I definitely have to give credit to Seabs for the shot he made. I don't think maybe Rask didn't see it at first, but I think I kind of pivoted and maybe let him see it. Obviously, it was a little too late, but for the most part, there's just this is little battles, whether it's with Char or any of their other defensemen that all our forwards were really keen on winning tonight, and we made a point of it in our locker room, and we scored a couple goals off of that. Kaner's goal came from two guys being in front with traffic, and when you got two guys going to the net, you're bound to get that rebound, and Kaner got the second rebound, and big shot by Seabsy tonight, and same thing on Sharpie's goal. We were just around the net, we were getting inside, and we found the rebound. So if they're ugly goals, we don't care, we'll find a way, and that's something we need to keep doing.
Patrick, this game was such a departure from the first three games of the series. Patrick Sharp said it was fun out there. Was it also kind of a little unnerving how they kept coming back and kept kind of delivering dagger after dagger like that?
Yeah, you think you have a good lead at 3-1. They make it 3-2, and then we score a big goal the next shift by Krups to make it 4-2. Then they scored on a power play, and it was just kind of back and forth the rest of the game. And I guess it was just our turn to score again. So, like Sharpie said, it was a fun game to play, but at the same time, you want to preserve those leads and play better when you do have those, especially late in the game. But I'm sure the fans enjoyed that one for sure.
Jonathan, follow up on that, a variation of the question. Obviously, more so because you won, it was fun, but how much fun was it to play in a wide open kind of game like that?
Well, like Kaner said, I mean, every time we scored, I think we had a couple times where we had 2-goal leads, and I wouldn't say we got comfortable, but we definitely need to focus on being smarter and better defensively in that situation. We let them bounce back too quickly, and when we get that momentum, we got to hold on to it a little bit longer. And there's just a couple defensive plays here and there that if we get shooting lanes and we don't allow those shots from the point to come in, we can do a better job in front of Corey and help him out a little bit better and keep that momentum. Like I said, sometimes it's not easy, especially in this building when you let them come right back and score a goal and they feel like they're right back in the game. So that's something we definitely want to do better in the next one.
For any or all of you guys, how much of a lift do you get before the game knowing Hosa's back in the lineup? And is that magnified when you see him make a nice play to get the puck on net and set up the Sharp goal?
Yeah, I think that was huge. I thought, Haas has a lot of pride, and he was upset with not being able to play last game. So, he battled the last couple of days to get prepared and to get ready for tonight. And, it was a big lift for the boys, I think. And just to see him out there battling and skating and working as hard as he does all the time, it's definitely nice to see.
Jonathan, you said this morning, kind of every waking morning, it's bothered you, the scoring, and you felt like you needed to be more accountable. Did you, scoring today, did you feel like, just kind of breaking through again and doing what you had to?
Absolutely. I mean, I think it makes a world of difference for you when you finally see one go in. But I guess I got to say this now that the last couple of days, Seab's been coming up to me and he asking me what I'm thinking about, and I have to give him the right answer. Thinking about scoring a goal. So he's been trying to help me out and make me think a little bit better and have those positive thoughts that you work hard and eventually you're going to find a way. And tonight was one of those games that we treated as a Game 7, and we weren't going to be denied. So I felt that same way too. That it's time to put all those other games behind us and the games where we struggled to score and forget about it and just find a way to do what you do. So it was fun to see the puck go in as often as it did tonight. We know we can be better defensively, but we'll use that confidence and try our best to pounce on them in Game 6 here. Or Game 5, sorry. Getting ahead of myself.
Brent, this is a question of you guys needing to find a way to win games your way and not try to win games the way they play. I mean, tonight, reestablishing your speed and the way you guys transition, that's going to be the only way you guys can win this series.
Yeah, I mean, we just want to win games. At this point of the season, it's down to a best of 3, and we want to win games and find a way to win them any way we can. I obviously like when we're playing with speed and trying to play a puck possession game and get down low and create chances, and that's when we're playing at our best. But both these guys have been saying we got to be better defensively as well, and we got to be prepared to win a game 1-0 or 2-1, and that's what it's going to come down to. I think Boston's a great team. They play a solid style of play, and we're going to have to shore up our D zone and be better at that.
Patrick, can you talk about being back with Jonathan on that line, and also whether at times it was a mystery to you why you weren't on the same line?
Well, I think from a coaching standpoint, I think you're always looking for different matchups, so you can understand where they're coming from when they split us up after the last series. But I thought it was a game that we needed to get some excitement, and it was a big goal by Kane Toews starting us off. But I thought all 3 of us played pretty well, had some big goals, and contributed the way that we want to contribute. And at the same time, just playing with each other for the first time in a little while again, we feel we can get even better and learn what each other does after playing a game like that. So it'd be nice to get maybe a little bit more offensive zone time and keep it in their end and play better than even tonight. But you got to be happy with our production.